What's up, folks? Zefo TBS back again. Long awaited and about a year and a half overdue, but I said I was going to do it, and I'm doing it today. YouTube PC Showcase. Let me just say there's a lot of stuff here. I've been around since 2007. Probably got my first trade/care package in about 2008. Started making vids in 2010. And there's a lot of stuff here. So I've had more interaction with people on the tube than I realized. Some of these names you're going to see over and over again. And then some of them you're going to be like, dang, I've never heard of that person. Or, dang, I hadn't heard of them in forever. What in the world happened to them? There's a lot of that going on in here. So, without further ado, let's get started. This is a little stack, but it was all from one package. From my brother Bob, the Brotherhood of the Patch. That was our little clan. A little two-man clan. You're going to see a lot of Bob in here. That's another one from that. Brad, 8671. I know I've got one from you last year, but I could not find it in this stack. But I know I've got one. Like I said, there's probably one or two floating around in random boxes. That's where a lot of this came from, was PC boxes. So, just letting y'all know, if you know you've sent me more than one thing and you only see or hear your name once, it's floating around somewhere. I haven't thrown it away. Garrett, yours is similar. There's another note of yours, Card Cutter 23. There's another note of yours in my truck right now at this very moment. Sent me that awesome decal. That note was from the Doug Baldwin TTM gloves. Awesome. I still love them. I like to take that envelope and like sniff it. That's so gay. So incredibly gay, and I'm sorry. I said it. I'm not sorry. Denny, the Den Man, my Amish brother. I'm not Amish, but my brother Denny is. Ken Huber, Ken's Cards. Never made a video. Sure should have, because I love him to death. Bob again, K-16. Polly Cavelli, the Cavelli Cards Are Us. Gonna see a few of these. Mr. Wilkie. Michael, that is. Sevens. Mike G, I can already tell by the signature. Just awesome signature. I love it. Thought it was cool the first day I saw it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first. That was the note connected to the first package you ever sent. Brock, 1479. Local guy. Memphis guy. Believe it or not, I've never met this guy. We go, I'm sure, to the same card show. I'm sure we've literally stood side by side and did not know it. Very nice guy. He's got a couple of videos here on the tube. One of them is a 2004 Ultimate Patch set. I think it was the Ultimate Patch set. Can't remember if it was football or baseball. I want to say it was football, though. But yeah, really cool guy. Super nice. My brother Bob again. Bronco 79. Gonna see that name a few times. Some of y'all have just been absolutely too kind to me. Here's the one I don't know who this is. Oh! Shame on me. Swise. Shane Wise. Shame on me. I knew when it said cheers, I was like, gotta be associated with JBB somewhere in there, and sure was. This was Mike. Man, I knew his name for the longest. This guy right here, if y'all remember the 2008 Absolute Patches set that I built, he helped me complete this set by selling me one of his Tom Brady's. He is a Tom Brady patch super collector. Mr. Hobby. Mr. Hobby 77. That was his name. Came to me. You just start talking about it and it comes back. Squally Wally 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 Wally. Squall 2828. Little Mr. Hardcore. Robert. JBB. Awesome. He wanted to make sure that I knew that was a note. Eights. Y'all may not know him as eights, but I mean, we got a 7, so we might as well have an eights. Wenzel, 8. Michael Wilkie again. Cody, D-Mac Fan 05. There's one of the names you're like, I don't know if I ever heard of him. Or you're like, I remember that guy. What happened to him? He grew up, man. This kid was a total kid when he first started, and he's probably out of college now. It's nuts, man. Sictifer. Mr. Wilkie again. Mike G again. Now we're about to get to the portion where we start rolling. Because the rest of these are like index cards and decoys. Funky D. Anthony. What up? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Batting glove from Michael. I was very happy to be included in those. Those cards were made by Ryan Bauman. Awesome. Dig this. Bud Light. Yes, that's the side of a 12-pack, and that could only be from JBB. Could be from Ed Bird, but JBB. Michael again? No. Excuse me. Hook 'em Mike. That signature is very similar to Michael Wilkie's. There is 7s. I remember because I remember getting this. The one screw case, little sheet. Michael again. Michael again. Now, decoys. Decoy City. Big Vizzy. What up, Tanvir? Bronco 79. Again. Scott. Scott 2244. JBB. Big Vizzy. Big Vizzy again. Ryan Bauman. Ryan, did you ever get the 300 game? I know you had like 5 299s, but that'd be awesome if you ever got that 300. Cretan 420. Mike. He was a local guy too. Actually lived in East Memphis, over where I used to work at the time that we did a little trade. Never got to meet him, but a little factoid about Mike. He's the only guy to ever do a for sale or for trade video while smoking pot the entire time. Hilarious. Bronco 79. I don't know who this is. Shame on me. I should know, but I don't. And I'm sorry. I am 140. Just knee deep in real estate, I tell you what. We're catching hind tit from Ryan these days. I am 140 again. Love that red ink. Big VZ again. Oh, what happened to her? She had to have gotten married. Dr. Boo, 362. Danielle, Danielle, where are you? Daniel. She'd slap me in the face if she knew I said that. Didn't mean it that way. P-Daz, what up? My brother Polly Dazzleman. P-Daz again. Smitty Bob. Partly cloudy. 561. It's mostly cloudy today. Presidential signature. Just talked to him today. What up, Ryan? Bozy. Foxy. Mr. Fisherbike. I better roll on. Hook 'em Mike. The Den Man. Den 1013. Smitty Bob. My hog calling brother. Nick. Saints fan always. Mike G again. Fun little Mike G factoid. He hates Seattle. He hates Pete Carroll. Lot of hatred. Lot. Mr. Fisherbike again. Dominus Infinitus again. Guess who? MFB. Ravens Forever 52. Josh. Very nice guy. Fell into a very unfortunate situation, and he will be away for a while. I hope he comes back when all is free and clear. I won't elaborate, but I'm sure you could read between the lines. Squally Wally Wally. And the Broncos 79. And that is it. 10.5 minutes. That's a lot of stuff. Like I said, that's a lot more interaction than I thought I had with people. And I'm happy to have met each and every one of you, or socialized, meeting on here. It's always nice, and I appreciate every one of you. And I will ask you, like I always do, to be nice, and don't make me tell you twice. Be good. Enjoy the snow for those who are getting it. I won't.